umiiyak ako, may iyakan na eksena, tapos uulitin natin, titisudin ko talaga pag ganon.
Parang si Ate Guy ang pinakamalakas manampal.
Yeah, meron pang isa, pero si Guy talaga nabigi ako.
Pag-usapan natin mga nakaraan at ngayon, ikwento muli ang mga nagdaan kahapon. We can laugh and cry as we reminisce the times, talk about the highs and lows of life. Umagos ang buhay, dumaloy ang panahon, maraming pagbabagong humubog sa atin noon. Blessings came and lessons made us strong. Let our story shine and be an inspiration. Kahit saan, kahit kailan, I'll always be there, sabihin mo lang. Always remember, whatever happens, rain or shine, friends tayo. Friends tayo. Rain or shine, friends tayo.
Of course, we go to see a film because we want to escape. You know, we have 2 hours of escaping life. But aside from that, I wanted to be able to make people think and to come with me and journey with me when I'm doing this film. Sumama sila sa akin.
Wala akong kaugnayan kay Ramon. Hindi ko siya kailangan.
You were supposed to be the father of a sick boy and not the willing husband of his mother.
Tama yan. Unti-unti kang mamatay. Mamatay ka.
Ako ang unang pinakasalan ni Julio.
Sa akin siya nakatira.
Dahil sa pera mo.
Ilabas mo ang anak ko. Kung hindi, ipakukulong ko ang anak mo kay Kapitan De Hoya.
Concentrate na nga kayo. Kanya-kanya ng method to, ha?
Walang katapusan ng dalamating ito. Sasalit natin ito hanggang sa huling hininga natin.
Hello friends! Welcome to the Snooki Serna channel. Kapag po sinabing acting icon that defines unparalleled influence, versatility, and lasting screen presence, ang ating pong special guest ngayon is a great woman whose artistry has transcended time, whose presence has defined generations, and whose name is etched in the history of Philippine cinema. From the golden age of film to the evolving landscape of modern storytelling, she has remained a luminous force. Friends, isa pong malaking karangalan po ang makasama ko siya ngayon, an actress of great depth and quiet strength, the incomparable. I'm proud to say, my ate, Miss Hilda Coronel.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Salamat.
Hey friend, bago ang lahat, nakapag-subscribe na ba kayo? Kung hindi pa, please like, share, and subscribe. And please don't skip the ads. Alam niyo na kung bakit. Thank you. How are you, ate? How have you been?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just busy doing promo work for CISA, as you know.
I know. You know, ate, the industry has truly missed you. We missed you.
Oh, thank
truly.
you. Thank you.
Ate, after 13 years, you're back doing movies. What's so special about this project, this comeback movie that you're doing right now?
Well, it's a great script by June Robles Lana. It's a wonderful role na hindi ko pa nagagawa. So it's very different.
Iba.
It's a dark story, but it's very honest. And it's a historical thriller. So meron na siyang history na background na matututunan ng maraming estudyante, ng mga tao about our country, what happened during the Philippine-American War.
Right.
But by the same token, it's a fun movie to watch. Kasi thriller din eh.
Yeah.
So, it's basically historical.
Historical talaga, drama.
This is during the war. So, very seryoso ito.
Serious. But how was your first day of shooting, ate?
Okay lang. Excited ako masyado. I think sila yung takot tong lumapit sa akin. Na-excite ako makita sila pero para ayaw nilang lumapit sa akin.
Ate, bakit? Bakit?
I don't know. I think siguro parang iniisip nila, nako, si Miss Hilda yan, nakakatakot yan, etc. Parang may reputasyon akong hindi maganda.
You know what, ate? Honestly, I'll tell you, ate. Kasi you have so much strength in you. Nagtatranscend yung aura mo, ang strong eh. So parang nakaka-intimidate siguro because of that.
Siguro
It's
lang.
your quiet strength, but it's not on you, it's on us. Na kami yung
Kayo na yun.
na-intimidate.
Hindi, wala naman
Problema
akong
na namin yan.
wala naman akong ginagawa to, ano. Ay,
ate.
I'm very shy, I'm very quiet. You know me naman, you've known me since you were young.
True.
Naggumawa na tayo ng pelikula. Hindi naman ako nagsungit sa'yo, right?
Never. Ate, and parang ako nga, I don't know kung nafe-feeling ako, pero I feel nga parang, kindred spirit ko si ate. Kasi
Yeah.
we're the same, quiet, tapos
I'm very
we're
shy.
reserved. Shy.
Oo, I'm very shy, I'm very quiet. So, pinapanood ko lang yung mga tao minsan. And then sila naman, they think because tahimik ako, ay, naku, suplada yan, nakakatakot
Mga
yan.
preconceived notions.
Et cetera, yan. Yeah. It's not true. But once they get to know me, ayan, alam nila na luka-luka rin ako.
Playful.
Yeah.
Totoo.
Oo naman,
Ate, you
talabiro
know
ako.
what? Totoo. You know what, ate? Ito pa nga I just want to, thank you. Kasi may ginawa tayong movie nun, ate. And it was like a dark time in my life.
Yes.
Tapos, ate, you know what? Lumapit ka sa akin. We were in the church. Tapos parang, siguro to make me open up, para bang medyo to relax me or get me out of my shell. Sabi mo, alam mo, Snooki, ako din, I'm painfully shy.
Yeah.
Sabi mo ganun. But you know, once you get to know me, I'm okay. Nawala yung
Oo,
takot ko
ganun
sa'yo.
ako talaga,
ate.
ganun ako. So, ganun din sila ngayon kasi mga bago to mga nakasama ko, mga first-timer. Except for Otep, nakasama ko na si Otep. But the younger generation, plus yung mga ibang nakasama ko,
Right.
hindi pa nila ako masyadong kilala. So, medyo natatakot sila ng konti. But once they got to know me naman, maloko din ako eh.
They know.
I love to laugh and I love to tease them.
That's
so,
true.
nag-enjoy kami. Nag-enjoy naman kami.
Ate, paano mo emotionally nahahanda yung sarili mo for a role? Or especially for this role?
Talagang I have to get into it. I have to study my script and then when I'm studying that, medyo alam ko na kung anong gusto kong gawin for that particular character. So, pag kailangan ko, let's say mahirap yung eksena ko, I have to be quiet. I have to be in a corner. I have to be still. And to really get into the character, kailangan tahimik muna ako. And then I will join the rest, you know. Pag-aaralan ko talaga maigi yung character ko.
Ate, given that, may nagbago ba sa pananaw mo after having done this role? Kasi parang you really went in depth to really dissect the character and really study the character.
Well, hindi naman nagbago, except marami lang akong natutunan dito about Philippine history during that time na hindi ko natutunan sa eskwelahan.
Right.
So, it was an eye-opener for me. So, I think it's nice. And I think, lalo na yung mga estudyante ngayon, marami silang makukuha sa pelikula na ito.
And ate, this movie is coming out on
March 4. Yes.
Sa
This
mga
is coming out,
sinihan.
yeah.
Ate, gaano ka excited that it's coming out very soon?
Siyempre excited na ako because although we had our premiere sa Estonia, sa Talent Black Nights Film Festival, noong kami nag-premiere, pero excited ako to bring the movie home.
Yeah.
Gusto ko makita ng mga ating, kababayan na yung pinaghirapan namin pelikula. Na naka-enter din kami sa Fantasporto sa Portugal.
Wow.
So, nag-ikot muna ng festival abroad. But now it's coming home to Manila. So, I hope manood silang lahat dahil para po sa inyo to.
When you look back at the young Susan, what do you remember most? Ano ba yung mga naging aspirations mo as the young Susan?
Ako, it's more like I wanted to really finish my schooling. Na hindi ko talaga hinto no matter what. Though pinipilit nila ako noong araw na like Lea Productions wanted me to stop studying. Hindi talaga. So kahit hindi ako matulog ng matagal, basta makapasok ako ng eskwela.
Ate, gusto ko lang as an aside, i-add lang na, for us, your peers and your colleagues in the industry, yung parang ikaw yung naging role model namin na, oh wow, if Ate Susan did it and she pursued her studies, parang siguro ako din, I hope to be like her.
Well, that's nice. That's nice to hear, yeah. Kasi magandang foundation to have a really good education no matter what,
Iba rin talaga.
Iba talaga. It widens your perspective in life,
That's true, that's
It's
true.
very different, yeah.
Parang naging payak din yung buhay mo as a youngster. Parang medyo, You experience the hard knocks in life.
Oh, ang dami kong paghihirap na pinagdaanan. But life is really like that, you know?
That's true.
We just have to bounce back from it and move forward. Pareho, you know?
Tama.
I mean, naranasan mo rin yan, naranasan ko rin yan, but it won't, it won't stop us.
Amen.
We're very strong women.
Ate, paano? How did it shape? I mean, how did you go about that life? I mean, how did it shape you as a person, as a woman?
Different experiences, I have my children and I've remarried how many times. Sad to say, some things don't work, but ganun talaga buhay eh. Hindi lahat lahat ng mangyayari sa'yo, hindi lahat ng gusto mo. And life is like that.
But as it turns out, ate, di ba, sometimes...
It makes you stronger though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what we think we don't like. And then we'll realize, no, God had better plans for me. And this is what I needed.
Yeah.
This may not what I would have desired, what I wanted,
Yeah.
pero that's not what I needed eh.
Yeah.
You
Tsaka
get what
nung
you need.
bata-bata tayo, iba yung pananaw natin, masyadong
Tama.
matigas ang ulo natin. Ito yung gusto ko. But as you grow older, you're looking back and saying, mali nga yung decision ko doon. So, mas tama ito. And then, of course, nagkamali ka na naman. Tapos, you just keep going on and you're hoping that you will learn from all the mistakes you've made and you just move forward. You just keep, life will really bring you down sometimes, pero palaban tayo eh.
You were a reluctant actress when you started.
Oh, yeah.
How young were you then, ate? In the
I was
movies?
discovered when I just signed my contract when I was 12 years old.
12?
Yeah, I don't know anything. Ikaw, child star ka pa nga eh.
3
Ako,
years
wala
old.
talaga akong alam.
Ate, nag-audition ba ikaw? No.
No, hindi. Nakita lang nila ako, naglalakad ako sa LBN.
Ba't ka naman napunta ba't ka naglakad?
Kasi yung nanay ko, kasi parang tinutur niya yung LBN, tapos may kaibigan siya doon na naghahanap ng mga extra-extra. So ako naman naglalakad-lakad lang kung haba-haba ng buko, right? I was so young, tapos may editor doon, nag-edit ng film. Sabi niya, gusto mo mag-artista? It's like, syempre, sabi ng nanay ko, mag-aartista yan. So, yun. Tapos, dinala na ako sa likod. Di ba, nung araw, uso sa LBN tsaka Sampaguita Studios, yung mga eksena, nandun lang sa likod sa mga bundok-bundok doon. Nandun lang ang set. So, dinala nila ako doon. Nagsushooting si Tita Boots Sanson Roa doon sa likod eh.
Si Tita Boots?
Oo, si Tita Boots Sanson, yeah. Tapos, kinuna nila ako doon. Gusto nilang makita kung photogenic ako. And that was it. They signed me up already.
Kasi naman, ate, ang ganda-ganda mo.
Ayun.
Pero ate, ayaw mo mag-artista. Reluctant star ba ikaw?
Yeah. Reluctant, pero yung tiya ko talaga porsigido. Wala nang bata ko. Mag-artista yan. Yun lang ang naririnig ko na lagi sinasabi
Pero
nila.
your mom, did she aspire for you to be an actor?
No, kasi it was my
actor?
aunt who raised me. It wasn't my mother. So, yung tiya ko talaga, yun, nang masigasig yun, magka-artista yan.
Ate,
Which hindi ko naman naintindihan what it meant, right?
Yeah,
I
may
mean, bata pa ako,
parallelism.
naririnig ko na. Kasi I grew up in the slums. Kasi dun sa slums, ako lang yung maputi, mistisa, kasi Amerikano yung father ko. So, parang nangingibabaw ka dun. So, sabi na, magka-artista yung bata. Pwede ko naintindihan ang ibig sabihin nun. Like, pasok dito, labas doon, I don't even know what it means,
Right,
you know?
right.
Wala akong kaalam-alam. Pumasok ako, nag-artista ako, pumirma ako, wala akong alam.
Ang cute.
Yeah. Ayun na lang. Siguro talagang God-given talent na lang yun na harness na lang din ni Lino.
Totoo. No,
So,
sabi
yun
nga
na
ni
lang
Oge
yun.
sa interview, pure and organic.
Yeah, yun na lang yun. Talagang yun siguro talaga ng Panginoon sa akin.
Ate, alam mo ba, pareho, di ba, we're talking about it, Leia Production babies
Yeah,
tayo, and
ikaw,
Lino
yeah.
Broca babies.
Oo, yeah.
What do you remember about, what are your fondest memories ng mga time natin doon? Do you remember any fond memories from
Basta
Leia?
mahigpit sila. I had to
Ako
study
din,
kung
naalala ko
ano-ano.
yun.
Kailangan magbalay ako, mag-Hawaiian, Tahitian, modeling. Kailangan ko matuto ng piano. Lahat na lang. I have to sing, which I hate.
Pero ate, di ba, yun naman ang maganda ng edge mo nung
Oo.
araw na yung mga artista lang well-trained.
Oh yeah, well-trained. Tsaka chine-check yung mga nails namin. Bawal kay Mrs. Blush yung may kulay yung nail polish. Chine-check nila yan. Tapos yung mga suot. Nung araw, hindi ka pwedeng mag-jeans. Kailangan pag lumabas ka, mukha kang artista.
Artista.
Bawal yung
Nabutan ka
nakamaong.
nun.
Ay, bawal yun. Ayaw ni Mrs. Blush noon. Ayaw ng Leia. Pag
nabutan
lumabas
ka ba
ka,
yun?
you have to look like a superstar or artista.
Ate, buzzer question tayo from
Buzzer
the one
question.
and only Butch Francisco.
Hi, Butch!
Manunuri, writer, TV host.
Yes.
Hi Susan, it's been quite a while and I have a welcome back question for you. Well, as we all know, we lost Lino 35 years ago and the industry still mourns him to this day. But I can begin to imagine how you feel about losing your mentor. So my question is, has the pain eased up or lessened even a bit after all these decades?
No. No. Nahirapan pa rin ako up to now. Parang hindi ko pa rin matanggap. And the sad part was, si Lino ang kakampi ko eh. Every time I fall down, may problema ako, si Lino ang tinatawagan ko. Basta may nangyayari sa akin hindi maganda, anything kahit hindi lang siya mentor eh. Talagang parang tatay ko yan. So, nahirapan ako and up to now, hindi ko matanggap yun.
Gaano mo siya kamiss, ate? I mean, I hope this is not a
Sobra.
stupid
Nahirapan
question,
ako
but-
talaga. I mean, I did not mourn my mother when she died, but when Lino died, I was devastated. That's how bad it was.
Ate, do you remember the time yung when Tito Lino passed on, tapos lahat tayong mga anak niya, nagsama-sama tayo doon sa morgue?
Yeah. Nandun kami lahat sa morgue.
And then,
I was like in
ate
shock.
talaga, nobody could talk to you kasi talagang you were inconsolable.
It was hard on me. He was like a father to me more than anything else. Mentor ko na, tatay ko pa. Tatay ko, nanay ko, lahat. He was my everything eh. Parang sandalan ko yun eh.
Sandalan ako.
Oo, pag nalino, ganito. Nung nasa ospital ako, Lino, nasa ospital. He was the one who would bring me to the hospital. He was the one who would fight for me. If let's say may kaaway akong asawa, si Lino nasa gitna. Si Lino yung nasusuntok actually. So, sorry, hindi ko na nakikwento, but lumabas tuloy. Ayan. Yung alam, kayo talaga? Butch, ha?
Maraming artista ang natatakot na ikaw ka-eksena, ate.
Diyos ko.
Ramdam mo ba yun bilang isang artista na medyo takot sila? Kasi ito, ate, nakakatawa. Di ba I was telling earlier, before we started, na sa interview namin, ang dami mga artista, pag tinanong mo, who's your favorite actress? Sasabihin nila, Hilda Coronel. Pero may kadikit, minsan, like si Tito Bembol Rocco, na, ay, nako, Snooki, nung ginawa namin yung movie with, Ate Hilda mo, takot na takot ako sa kanya. Kasi alam niya ang linya ng bawat artista.
Yes.
I didn't want to foul up kasi you knew daw everybody's lines.
Yeah.
She probably is mataray to some point, di ba? Pero as far as work is concerned, hindi.
She's a pro, no?
Oo. Tunay na magaling na artista na, seryoso.
Totoo. Ako, Kuya Bem, sa kasama ko si Ate Hilda. And really, I've noticed talaga how strict she is. Yung talagang siya, concentrated siya on
Mapapahiya
her
ka
work.
pagka hindi mo alam. Mapapahiya ka talaga. Kasi alam niya yung linya ng
Kasama niya.
kasama niya.
Oo. Ate, what do you say about that?
Because I was trained like that. Sa television kasi, in the old days, ilan ang camera mo, right? And then I had the Hilda show. So sometimes madaling araw na, kabisado ko yung script, yung buong script, kasi dialogue niya, dialogue dito. So para pag take one lang gusto ko. So pag nakakalimutan nila yon, may sasabihin ako para mabalik ko sila sa eksena, para hindi na ako ma-take two. Yun ang gusto kong gawin, para matapos na, nas 4 na madaling araw eh. So sometimes, like, this happened to us, we were also doing a stage play with Lina Broca also. Yung isang co-star ko doon, nag-jump ng isang buong eksena. So, can you imagine, isang buong eksena yung nawala? So, I have to bring him back. So, sabihin ko, alam mo, ganito. Sa kanya maala, oo nga pala, ganito.
Galing.
So, kailangan ibalik ko sila para makaraos kami.
Galing mo, ate.
Nakakapagod naman kasi, di ba? Paulit-ulit. Love na love ko, take one lang ako. I like take one.
Ate, so would you say that, does it flatter you or does it irritate you sometimes?
Hindi naman, mapasyensya
Tapos they
naman
ask
ako.
for your help and you
Hindi
will
naman,
help
no. I love to help. Tsaka hindi ako.
You've always been generous.
Yeah,
naman,
I love
ate.
to help people. Ayun. Tsaka I always tell them, okay lang magkamali, ulitin natin. Pero yun, magja-jump ka lang ng ganong kalaki at 4 a.m. na. Lalo na umiiyak ako, may iyakan na eksena, tapos uulitin natin. Titisudin ko talaga pag ganon. Yung mga naiiyak ka na, take one lang to, ha? Okay. Minsan kasi, like, may eksena ako, like, 4 a.m. na yon, iyakan. Tapos bata-bata pa yung mga ka-eksena ko, matanda na ako, right? So, gusto ko take one to, iyakan to, mahabang dialogue, monologue, chat, iyak. Nanonood sa'yo, Tapos sabihin, nakalimutan ko yung dialogue. Oh my God! It's like, I hate take 2 pag iyakan eh. Gusto ko take 1 lang.
Ate, buzzer question.
Okay.
From Emmanuel de la
Emmanuel.
Cruz, our colleague, actor, director, our friend Emmanuel de la Cruz.
Hi, Miss Hilda. This is Derek Eman, and I'm such a huge fan of yours. I have this one question for you. Direk Lino Broca is known to be an actor's director. What does that mean to you, and how was it apparent in your work with him? Thank you.
Well, I think Lino and I have a symbiotic relationship because I grew up with him and he mentored me. So I think alam niya kung hanggang saan ang kaya ko. Because she would always tell me that, say, we did a scene and sasabihin niya sa akin na likas. It's already a great, take, but alam ko kaya mo pa. Gusto kong bigyan mo pa ng isagad mo. You can do better than this.
Right.
So, yun talagang ganun si Lino eh. Ipupush ka niya talaga.
Talaga, i-juice out niya lahat
Yeah.
ng yung...
Alam niya kung hanggang saan mo... alam niya. Alam niya na pwede, meron ka pang ibibigay.
May ilalabas.
Oo,
pa.
alam niya. And I know what he wants from me. So, yung tagal na trabaho namin na yon, sanay na ako na, alam ko na yung kung anong gusto niya, alam na rin niya kung anong kaya kong ibigay. So, yun talaga ganun talaga ang relasyon namin.
Ate, would you think na may mga natatarayan sa'yo? Sa tingin mo, misconception ba yon?
Oo,
Or
misconception
may katotohanan ba dyan sa
No, misconception yun. Misconception yun. I'm always very gracious. Kahit na pag nagkakamali sila or something, I always tell them it's all right. It's all right. We all make mistakes. Kahit ako, I will make a mistake. Sabi ko, so it's okay. We do it again. But you want to make them feel okay na hindi, it's not bad to make a mistake or mabulol ka or something. It happens to all of us.
That's true.
So okay lang yun. Ayoko naman yung kinakabahan sila habang ka-eksena ko because lalo magkakanda bulol-bulol yung magtatagal kami lalo.
Totoo. But Ate, I'll be a devil's advocate. Paano ko naman yung ka-eksena mo smug? Na parang feeling God's gift to the movie industry na may kayabangan. And
So far, wala pa namang gumagawa sa akin.
Salamat
Nawa ng
naman.
Diyos. Dahil pag naging smug siya sa akin, lagot siya lalo.
Ayan, mag-ingat na kayo.
No smugness from you, okay? Tapos pag ako naging smug, lalong delikado. Dadaanin ko lang sa tingin yan. Joke lang, okay?
Pero ate, may natarayan na ba ikaw na director?
May nabato na akong ilang direktor. Ilang script, okay? Ay, mga tarantado kasi they deserve it,
Ate, napanood kita sa Fast Talk with Tito Boy.
yeah.
And then you said there that parang si ate Guy ang pinakamalakas manampal.
Yeah, meron pang isa pero si Guy talaga nabingi ako.
Ganun kalakas, ate.
Kasi, siguro dahil, she's very short kumpara sa akin. So, yung angulo namin,
tama.
medyo gumewang ng konti sa tenga ko. Hindi naman niya sinasadya. Hindi naman. Kaya lang tumama sa tenga ko, nabingi ako. But before that, I had Miss Rita Gomez.
Ate,
Si Miss Rita Gomez talaga. Isa pa yun. Wow! Doon talaga nabibingi ako. Dalawa na yung nabingi ako.
Pero ate, ako, I'm guilty of minsan parang natutotoo ko yung sampal.
Ay, minsan pinapatutuan naman sa akin ng direktor kasi may mga ka-eksena naman ako na
They
gusto
want
nilang
you
i-fake. Ganun na ganun, hindi naman sumasabay dun sa, yung daya.
Tama.
So, bubulungan ako ng direktor ko. Sabihin, sampalin mo na ng totoo. Kasi ilang take na nga naman hindi naman mag-sync. Nauuna, natatakot, nauuna yung So, hindi namin ma-fake yon. So, sabi nun, sabi ko sigurado ka ba baka mademanda ako? Hindi, sampalin mo na. So, sinampal ko nga. Close up naman niya. Ang ganda naman lumabas. Umiyak siya talaga.
Ate, sinong artista?
Huwag na
to?
lang.
Wag na.
Huwag na natin manggitin yung mga yan. Pero ang ganda lumabas yung eksena. Naiyak siya talaga dahil sinampal ko siya. Pero hindi naman ganun kalakas. Pero ang ganda lumabas yung eksena. Naiyak siya talaga.
Ate, we have another buzzer question from Paul Medina, Ateneo professor and cineast.
Hi, Miss Hilda. Isa ako sa mga masugid yung tagahanga mula pa noong dekada 70. Marami na kayong pelikulang pinagsamahan ni National Artist for Film, Direk Lino Broca, na naging mentor mo. Bukod kay Direk Lino, sino o sino-sino sa mga direktor na nakatrabaho mo ang pinakapaborito mo? Maraming salamat!
I like working with Ishmael Bernal. I like Danny Shalsita. I like, who else? Mike De Leon. I like Olive Lamasan. I like Loris Guillen, Celso Ad Castillo. Of course, June Robles Lana, favorite ko ngayon. Direk, ha?
Ate, I'm going to ask you, I'm going to be a little bit private. Kamusta ang puso ni Hilda Coronel ngayon?
Quiet. But tapos na yan. Reserved na yan for my children and grandchildren. Tapos na ako sa mga asawa na yan.
Ate, what was your biggest heartbreak? I mean, not your personal heartbreak, but your biggest professional heartbreak.
Mas personal than professional siguro. Siguro nung umalis ako when I left, for the States.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of sad to leave the industry and my friends and some of my family and my grandchildren. Pero I thought I needed the break kasi lang dekada na rin ako, medyo pagod na.
Yep.
And I was burnt out. So it was kind of sad, but in a way it was nice to be able to get away from it for a while. To see it from another perspective, live another kind of life, the quiet.
Right.
It's very private tayo eh. I like the quiet life.
Ate, marami kang pelikulang nagawa. How many movies have you done? Do you still count, ate? Can you still count them?
Hindi na. When I left, bago ako umalis before sa US, nilista ko lahat yan isa-isa by memory. So, 100 plus na yan.
Ooh.
So medyo lagpas
Oh my goodness.
lagpas na doon yun. So,
Ate, meron kami dito,
okay.
Flash the Movie. We will show you yung mga ilan lang to sa mga makabuluhan at napakaganda mga proyekto na
sige,
gawa mo.
sige.
If we may show it to you. And then we'll ask you what you remember, mga behind-the-scenes anecdotes.
I'll do my best.
First film, Santiago, 1971. You won FAMA's Best Supporting Actress at only 13 years old.
As an adult actress.
Di ba, ate, making you the youngest winner of FAMAS?
Yeah, the only one up to now. Hindi kasi child eh, adult, nasa adult category. So I still hold
The record.
the record for that one. Marami akong, oh my God, isa sa mga memories ko dyan is yung eksena na gumawa sila ng eskwelahan, yun yung sinunog. Tapos doon ako nilibing sa mga putikan. Tapos nung sinunog yung eskwelahan na yon, alam ko meron pang mga apoy-apoy yung mga kahoy. Tapos sabi ni Lino, there's still embers. So, parang meron pang coal.
Right.
Higa ka na doon, sabi ko, teka, masakit yata yun. Tapos natakpan ako ng putik. Doon ako mahanap ni Fernando Poe Jr. eh. So talaga ang dungis-dungis ko doon. Tapos takot ako na baka masunog ako. Dahil
Siyempre naman,
meron
may
pa
baga pa
may
eh.
mga baga-baga pa. Tatanga-tanga pa ako noon. Hindi, doon ka higa ka doon. Alam mo si Lino, gano'n yan. Higa ka doon, takpan ka namin ng putik. Yung gano'n, nandun ako. Diyos ko po.
Ate, di napasok ka.
Ang konti lang naman. Pwede na tiisin na lang gusto ni Lino.
Para ba namang initiation of fire?
Oo. Maganda naman yung eksena. Hinalukay ako sa putikan. There you go.
And ate, nanalo ka na walang lines.
Walang lines.
Di ba?
Mute at saka blind. So, walang linya yon. Mas medyo mahirap pa nga yung ganun eh.
Na walang dialogue.
Walang dialogue, yeah. Maynila.
As the iconic Ligaya Paraiso, cited as one of the greatest Filipino films of all time.
Yeah, Criterion, remastered, Scorsese, yeah. Well, marami kaming eksena dyan na napakahirap. Punta kami sa mga motel na saksakan ng liit na ang init-init. Si Lino kasi gusto niya talaga yung mga setting na mababaho at saka yung mga may dala kang Lysol at saka bedsheets. Dahil hindi mo alam kung sino na humiga doon sa kama na yung eksena namin na mahaba ni Bembol doon. Tapos may mga eksena ako dyan na nasa kabaong ako na hindi ka pwedeng huminga. I mean,
May amoy.
nakakatakot yan. May amoy, tama ka. Sabi ko, higa ba ako dyan? O, tatakpan ka namin. Huwag kang hihinga. Huwag ako hihinga. Sabi ko gano'n. Kasi nagbi-mist doon sa salamin. Ako, sige, higa ako doon. Yung mga gano'n parang takot na takot ka. Things like that. I mean, but it's a beautiful film.
Sakada,
Sakada.
1976. The movie spent 3 weeks in theaters
Yeah.
before former President Marcos ordered the military to cease the copies of the film.
I was gonna say, napatawag ako sa Camp Kramen yan.
Uy.
Napatawag ako dyan.
Tapos ate, ang director
Walang
si
sabi
Ben
ko na,
Cervantes.
kay Ben Cervantes yan. Sabi ko ganun lang sa kanila doon, sa major nag-i-interview sa akin. Sabi ko, sir, artista ako eh. Pag binayaran akong gumawa ng role, gagawin ko, kailangan kong kumain eh. So wala po akong political dyan. I'm an actor.
Right.
So gagawin ko yung role, that's about it. Kasi tinawag kami sa Camp Kramen, nakakatakot to. Martial law noon. Makulong kaya ako.
Pero ate, ang ganda naman. Yung, ito mo makikita na
Hindi
yung
ba?
napaka-intelligent din, di ba? And matter of factly lang. Trabaho lang naman
Trabaho
po.
ko lang
di
yun
ba?
eh. Sabi ko, kung sisweldohan niyo ako, di ko tanggalin yun. I mean, di ba? Trabaho yun eh. Yun ang trabaho ko. But that's it. Sabi ko, wala naman akong political dyan.
Color,
Hindi naman
wala
ako
namang
nagrarally sa
affiliations or
kalye, no?
affinity.
Katulad ni Lino.
Oo, si Tito Lino.
Ay, oo. Pag kakalat ka rin,
Makibaka.
ganun. Sama ka sa amin, ganyan. Sabi ko, may mga anak ako. Wala kang anak eh. Hindi ako pwedeng makibaka dyan.
Pero ako ate, I'll be very honest, sorry, as an aside lang, na-influence ako ni Tito Lino.
Lahat naman kami. Tapos pupuntahan ko sila, nakulong sila ni Ben Cervantes. Tapos sabi ko, sige, ilalabas ko na lang kayo. Ibibail ko sila, ganito. Ayaw daw niyan lumabas, kundi ko ilalabas silang lahat. Abay, Diyos ko, wala naman akong pera, no? Bigyan ko na lang kayo ng electric pan dyan. Gano'n na lang. Tapos dadalawin na lang kita, bigyan kita ng electric pan. Ano pa kailangan mo? Pero, wag mo na ako hindi ko kayang labas kayong lahat. Terrible.
Yan siya ang my favorite.
Okay.
1976, first film to be shown at the Cannes Film Festival. Best Actress winner, 1976 Metro Manila Film Festival. And 1977 FAMAS Award, Best Actress.
Sa Smoky Mountain kami nag-shooting. And alam mo yung tambakan ng basura yon, right? So, pagdating mo doon, nakatsinelas ka lang ng goma. Pag uwi mo, baho-baho mo. You're walking on it's not paved or anything. Dumalakad ka sa basura. So it's squishing, squish, squish, squish. Ang baho-baho, tapos nakatambak doon. Sometimes meron doon sa banda rito, meron mga fetus ka makikita. You know, I mean, it's really filthy. Tapos yung aming kubo, yung kalahati noon sa kanal, nakalubog sa kanal. So pag umambo ng konti, 1 milyong ipis ang pumapanik doon, nakatalakbong na ako. Dahil I hate cockroaches. And ginagawa ko yung mga thesis ko doon habang nag-aaral ako sa college, walang ilaw. Tsaka maingay nung ginawa namin yung plancha scene dyan na confrontation. Tuhog yun. May mga banda dito, may mga maiingay dito,
Ganda ng
may mga
eksena.
lasenggo doon sa kanto. Ang hirap mag-concentrate pero tuhog yan.
Tuhog yun, ano?
Tuhog
ate?
yan. Yeah,
Dolly lang.
walang putol. So, sa
can
garahe
imagine
kami, it's not a put down. It's just, I'm telling you the truth.
Matter of factly lang.
Experience namin. Doon kami sa garahe, nagtatanggal ng mga namin. Tapos may mga eksena kami sa palengke. Diyos ko, si Lino talaga, yung mga gusto niyang puntahan, yung mga marurumi. Hanggang dito sa palengke yung putik. Tapos may dala kami mga alcohol, 1 balding tubig, sabon, kung ano-ano. Talang dumi-dumi namin. Hindi mo alam kung anong sakit ang madadala mo pag uwi mo. But yun ang mga gusto niya, yung mga makatunay na ayaw niya ng set. Gusto niya yung talagang kustan marungis, maraming langaw.
Immersion siya yata, unang director nagka-immersion.
Talagang yung atmosphere, feel na feel mo.
Totoo.
Oo.
Ate, how was it
masaya.
working with the Mona Lisa?
Ang galing si Mona, tsaka bagay na bagay talaga sa kanyang itsura niya, di ba?
totoo
Mukha
naman.
talagang, ang ganda-ganda pa niya.
Ganda rin ang
Tsaka
mukha.
bagay na bagay. Gusto ko yung mata niya, talagang matalas, no? Parang nakakatakot talaga.
Totoo.
Yeah,
Totoo.
she was great.
May relasyon ba kayong dalawa?
Mag-wish ang tanong mo.
Sagutin mo ko!
Ano ba sa palagay niyo?
Isang sagot lang ang kailangan ko. Oo o hindi.
Oo. Hindi na ako makarinsaktan ni Nay. Hindi na! Matanda na kayo, Nay. Kulubot na ang balat niyo. Kaya pagising niya sa umaga, nasusuka siya. Nasusuka sa pagmumukha niyo!
Kung mangarap,
Kung mangarap ka't magising.
Swan, that was
1977.
visually
Ang ganda din
beautiful.
ito.
Yeah. Masaya yan na matagal kami sa Baguio. Tumaba kami sa kakakain doon. And I love working with Boyet. And we had a beautiful love scene there na maganda yung pelikula, magaang, maganda ang music pati. So we thought, tagal namin sa Baguio.
Do you know what? Ito isa sa mga paboritong pelikula na yung very romantic.
It is.
And nakaka-in love.
Oo.
And Bagay kayo ni Kuya Boy.
Yes, paboritong partner ko yan. Kasi
Siya yung
maganda,
favorite partner
Oh,
mo.
favorite partner ko. Kasi maganda ang chemistry namin sa,
Totoo
ano,
lang.
sa maganda.
You look beautiful on screen, yung physical appearance, yung bagay.
Oh, bagay.
Tapos pati
oo.
yung arte nyo, nagme-mesh.
Yeah.
Sige, tuloy mo.
Tapos, siyempre, bagong araw na naman. Katulad ng sinabi mo na sa akin dati dito na parang meron kang bagong hinihintay na mangyayari. Tapos ang feeling mo para kang
Buhay na buhay ka.
tumpak.
Gaano
Gaano
kadalas?
kadalas
Oh,
ang
with your
minsan?
man.
Favorite
Ayan,
nyo, Dep.
kabisado niya ng mga dialogue.
Gaano kadalas ang minsan?
Ewan ko.
Once, twice, 3 times more?
I don't know. I don't keep track. Bakit? Importante
At bakit hindi? I want to know if there was love between the two of you.
I love Dindo Fernando.
Ate, may pa-trivia kami dito.
Oh, okay.
Danny Shalcita made 2 requests before doing the project for Viva Films. 1, commission George Canseco to do the theme song. And 2, get Hilda Coronel or give it to other directors.
Oh,
Hindi niya gagawin ko, hindi ikaw.
I love Danny Shalcita. It's one of the directors that I really care of, to work with. I like him. Bait yan si Danny.
Bait.
Bait, oo. Madali kausap. Direk, ganito yung eksena. Ganito, pwede ko bang palitan yung dialogue dito? Oh, sige. Gawin mo.
talaga, ate?
Oo, madali siyang kausap.
Kung mahawi man ng ulap, 1984, a blockbuster comics melodrama by Loris
Viva.
Guillen.
Oo, Loris Guillen. Ayan, I think ang hindi ko gustong experience dyan kasi hindi kami makapag-shooting sa city jail mismo. Nag-shooting kami sa mental hospital. Kasi nakulong ako, di ba?
Hindi, inay mo.
That was kind of hard kasi pinagluluto nila ako doon sa mga kawa-kawa sa kitchen doon and it was filthy. So I felt so bad for all the people that was there in the mental hospital na kung saan nandun yung sa niluluto yung sinigang, doon din piniprito yung yung isda, galunggong. Parang hindi na hinugat, tas parang puro putik. Doon ako nagaganon ng kawa, nadudulas ako. So tapos you can hear yung mga patients nagsisigawan doon. Parang it's very heartbreaking for me kasi yung iba mga bata pa iniiwan ng magulang doon. So yung mga experiences na ganyan was kind of hard.
Papatayin mo ako. Mamamatay tao kang talaga! Hindi ako mamamatay tao. At yan ay alam na alam ninyo. Anong mapapala ko kung papatayin ko kayong lahat, ha?
Working Girls, 1984.
Very, this is a feminist movie. Basta Women's Month, pinapalabas yan.
Empowerment.
Yeah, women empowerment. It's one of the first films na, pinoportray na the women are very strong in the workplace, especially. Oo, yan. Ano kami dyan? Unang-una kaming nag-launch ng mga ganyang topic.
Next film, Nasaan Ka Nang Kailangan Kita? Tayong dalawa magkasama dyan natin, 1986.
O, ayan, ikaw na mag-ano yan.
Ako, ate, naalala
Ikaw
ko
na
dito.
magkwento dyan.
Ate, remember, ito, I was thinking kanina, previous to us meeting, sabi ko, mapupunta talaga tayo doon sa Nasaan Ka Nung Kailangan Kita.
Meron akong poster
Ewan
niya
ko
sa
kung
bahay
meron
ko.
ako. Sabi ko, ewan ko ba kung dapat ko papaalala kay ate, pero
Sige, paalala mo na
napagalitan ako ni ate dito eh.
Share, go ahead.
Kasi po alam nyo. Hindi, kasi na-late ako.
Here we go. Here we go.
Si Ate Hilda, alam naman nating lahat na, wow, stickler siya for being on time. Ayaw niya na mga nahuli. Galit siya sa mga taong na-late. Yung mga time na yon, syempre regardless kung may problema ko, trabaho is trabaho. Si ate, inintay ako, hindi naman nag-walk out.
Swerte ka.
Pero takot na takot akong humarap kay Hilda Coronel. Sabi ko, oh my gosh, baka murahin ako ni Ate Hilda.
Hindi naman, ha?
Ate, ang bait mo. I just want to say, you did not say anything bad. Pero nung take, habang nagre-rehearsal kami, tinapakan ng paa ko ni Hilda Coronel.
Aksidente lang yun.
Sabi ko mag-behave ka, Snooki, at tinapakan na yung paa mo. Get the message.
Aksidente yun. Hindi yun sinadya.
Pero
Or
ate-
sinadya ba yun?
Alam mo ba, nang unang pumasok sa buhay ko ang papa mo, 2 pares ng pantalon lang ang pag-aari niya. ni hindi siya makapagpalit ng sapatos?
Eh ano ngayon ang pakialam ko sa damit niya at sapatos?
Malaki, Christy. Hinihisan ko siya at dinamput ko sa kalsada. Hinawa ko siyang tao.
Eh ano ngayon?
Yun naman ang ginagawa niya sa'yo. Ginagawa ka niyang tao.
Pero ate, natuto ako doon.
O, mabuti
Oo.
naman.
From the time on, talagang nag-behave na ako. Kasi, di ba, minsan, ang tao pag hindi nagsalita, minsan mas biting pa yun
Oh,
sa'yo.
yeah, pag tahimik na ako, matakot ka lalo.
Mas natakot ako kay ate noon. Mas nirespeto ko si ate na, oh my gosh, hindi nagsalita pero makuha ka sa tingin. Ganon ang nangyari
Tama.
sa akin. So, after that, okay na. Babangon ako't dudurugin kita, 1989. Brock
Buoyant.
gathered most of his babies, Hilda, Christopher, Bembol, Mona Lisa, William Lorenzo, to co-star with the one and only Sharon Cuneta.
I had fun. I like working with Sharon. Of course, I love working with Benbol and Boyet. So that was really a fun film. Kami magkakasama dyan, wala naman kaming problema. Walang na-late. So,
Pinaalala ko pa, maganda na yung
ikaw kasi,
reunion namin
maganda
ni
na
ate.
Walang na-late.
Ikaw ang pumatay kay Harry.
Yun ang kabayaran niya sa kanyang kasalanan.
Ikaw ang nananakot sa amin. At ikaw rin ang kumidap sa anak ko. Walang niya ka. Bitaw! Bitaw! Akala mo makakatakas ka. Pababulo ka sa binagguan.
Huwag mo kong takutin, Via.
Oh, I love Crying Ladies.
Crying
I like
Ladies.
doing comedy. Si Roda Rivera.
Best
Darna and the
supporting
Giants.
actress.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
2003.
Nakaloka ako dyan eh.
Nakakatawa ka ate. Tsaka yung hindi mo akalain na Hilda Coronel, yung kapitapitagan, ang galing-galing umano. Tapos nag-comedy. Oh.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that movie.
Nasaan ka man?
Oh, I like working with those boys. Oh, husay yan sila Jericho. And I love working with Gloria Diaz. Maldita yon pero masarap kasama.
Ano rin parang ikaw din siya.
Yeah, I love
what you see is what you get.
I love talking to her. Masaya kausap.
Witty and
Diretso.
great.
Oh,
Totoo.
and very, very funny.
Intelligent,
Oh, very
funny.
smart. Yeah, and very funny.
Ate, Best Supporting Actress winner ka dito. Just in case you forgot. 2006 Urian.
Hindi ko na naaalala lahat yan.
And 2006 Film Academy of the Philippines Award.
Oo.
Awards. Nanalo rin ikaw for Best Supporting Actress. And 2006 Maria Clara Awards. The Mistress,
Oh, okay.
2012 Best Supporting Actress na naman, Teb. 2013 Luna Awards.
I love Ronaldo Valdez. I love Bea Alonso too. Bea. I love John Lloyd. I like working with these people. Tsaka yung mga eksena namin dyan, very intense, hindi ba? Sarap. Tagalog yan para maintindihan mo. Di ba? Nang insulto pa. I love that line. And I love working with Nanay Olive. Olive Lamasan. I like working with Olive.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
She's beautiful, right? Look at her. Hey!
Ma, let's go.
She's beautiful, isn't she? She must remind your dad of how I used to be when I was young and stupidly in love with him. You must be quite a performer in bed if he's willing to leave you alone.
enough!
Huwag kang masyadong umasa. As long as I am alive, you will never, never be promoted to wife!
Tama na. Nakakahiya ka.
Final question, Ate. If you were to come face to face with our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, what would you want to thank Him for?
I would like to thank him. I would always be grateful for the life I have been given, no matter sometimes it's hard, and sometimes I question a lot of things when I talk to God. It's like I'm talking to a father. Yeah, I converse and I go, Lord, bakit ganito, bakit ganyan? And I'm very, very grateful for my children and my grandchildren, my family. They're my family. They're my only family. And the chance to be able to really excel in the profession that maybe I did not choose it, but it chose me. So, grateful ako. Grateful ako kay Lord. Kahit nung nadadapa akong madalas, dinadampot pa rin niya ako. Always. Never fails.
Amen.
Lahat ng dasal ko talagang binibigay niya sa akin kahit naghihirap ako.
Words to ponder from Isaiah chapter 43, verses 18 to 19. Remember ye not the former things, neither consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Amen. The Snooki Serna channel thanks the following friends for their support. Jill Stewart Imported Eyewear. Thank you, Miss Ace Nepomuceno-chan. Bambi Fuentes Hair and Makeup Studio in Timog Avenue, Quezon City. Pukai, the clothing brand associated with affordability and casual fashion. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Adele Alano. And Mia Mason Home Fragrances. From everyday essentials to curated gifts, Mia Mason is about making spaces feel like home. Max Mango, they offer a wide array of delectable smoothies to fit your taste buds. And Hot Dish, real food for everyday celebrations. Thank you, Ate, for sharing with us your wonderful
Yes, and please
testimony.
watch.
Please invite.
You have to come and watch Sisa sa premiere.
Thank
But
you for
showing po
inviting
kami,
us.
Sisa, March 4 po, umpisa na po, panoodin niyo sa mga teatro.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ate, we have
Oh, thank you so much. I love flowers. Thank you.
beautiful flowers for
I
a beautiful
know.
lady.
Thank you from the beautiful girl.
Thank you, Ate.
Salamat.
Ako ba yung beautiful? Oo, talaga.
Ikaw yun.
Ate,
Salamat.
we'd like to present you our favorite fragrance, home fragrance
Oh,
from Mia
nice.
Maison.
Thank you so
Ate.
much.
I hope you like them.
I'm sure I will. Thank you.
And, Ate, since
Masarap, parang
ikaw
Pasko.
ay mahilig sa mga parang mga scents
Oh, ako
to
yun.
relax you. I hope you
oh
like
my God,
this.
yeah. I love
From
that. Silvia
our
is my supplier. Mga
new
ganyan ko. Thank you.
sponsors. And ate, meron
Oh my
kaming
God, may
fruit
prutas.
basket for you.
Para akong namalengke. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love it. Thank you so much. This is just so nice of you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Bam. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Han.
It was really an honor to have you, ate.
Thank you. It was fun, huh?
Thank you.
It's fun reminiscing with you. I love you.
I love you too. Sa special episode na ito, we didn't just revisit memories, we honored a legacy. Through every role, every silence, every powerful glance, Hilda Coronel reminds us why true artistry never fades. Timeless, enduring, unforgettable. Yan po si Hilda Coronel. At ito po naman si Snooki Serna. Maraming salamat po sa patuloy ninyong suporta at pagmamahal. And always remember that whatever happens, rain or shine, friends po tayo. Thank you for watching and we hope to see you soon. God bless you.
God bless.